So growing up in the United States, one of my favorite meals was the delicious, unhealthy fried chicken. It's the greatest meal ever existed in all of mankind. However, I grew up in the United States where, you know, I had fried chicken from KFC and Popeyes, which was artificially, genetically engineered chicken. Chicken that would show up genetically engineered with 5 breasts and 3 thighs. How would I know that? Because I worked at KFC as my first job. But it was still delicious. However, I am here in the south of Thailand in a city called Hat Yai, which is known for some of the most amazing, delicious, and non-genetically, non-artificial fried chicken. I'm really excited to come here and just eat a ton of amazing fried chicken. So this entire day today, I'm just gonna go eat fried chicken. Nothing but fried chicken, and we're gonna be exploring some of the top fried chicken spots here in Hat Yai. One thing I'm worried about eating too much fried chicken is that I'm just gonna end up feeling like crap. It's bound to happen. But I do live by these words. I'm only here for a good time, not for a long time. So let's go eat some fried chicken. So the first place that I ordered, the place was called Arby Hot Yai Chicken. One thing I've really noticed is that a lot of these chicken spots all over Hat Yai, or actually here, let me give you a little bit of context. So after spending a couple days here in Hat Yai, it's a fairly moderate-sized provincial city. This place is in the south of Thailand. There's a huge Thai Muslim population. So a lot of the fried chicken spots, or they call it Gai Hot, has a lot of the fried chicken is actually halal fried chicken. All right, so I'm very excited. The first meal of the day that I will be eating is from the Arby Hot Yai Chicken over on the west of Hat Yai. Food stall stand. The lady's very nice, even though I can't speak Thai yet, and her English is very limited. She's a very friendly lady, just like all Thai people. Very nice woman. But this is what I will be feasting for my first meal of the day. Some biryani rice with a chopped up glistened chicken thigh. Wow, this is pretty good. Also, another thing that I will be adding that she provided is this massive hot sauce. This massive hot sauce over here. Chili sauce. Actually, you know what? Lately, I've been getting the pretty bad chili runs. I know TMI, but so instead of eating chili the first thing of the morning, I'm just only gonna eat it as it is. So what we have is biryani rice, chopped up glistened chicken thigh. Smells good. And you got some of these fried shallots. That's very common in all these Gai Tod fried chicken meals. I think if anything, let's have a taste. Oh crap, I'm already wasting food. So first meal of the day at Arby's Hat Yai. Wow. This biryani rice is very fragrant, very delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. The chicken's very tender, it's very juicy. Oh my lord, this is fantastically fragrant. Oh my lord, this is an amazing meal. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, guess how much this whole chicken plate cost? 40 baht, so that's like $1.20. Oh my god, this is absolutely delicious. I'm a big fan of biryani rice. It's very popular in a lot of Muslim and Indian cuisines. Oh, so good, so good. I really enjoy biryani rice, mostly in like Southeast Asia. I think they do a fantastic job with it. What a wonderful start to the morning. Everything complements so well with each other. The chicken, the shallots. The chicken, so good. This is great. I'm so happy. You know, this is such a wonderful mood that I'm in. Recently, Thailand is going through a second wave of lockdown. Of course, it's gonna upset everyone. A lot of businesses, a lot of restaurants are gonna be closed. With all this shit that's happening, I'm just trying my best to find like the positives and all the little things in life. And right now, I'm just having a fantastic time eating this this delicious fried chicken over here. It's fantastic. Sorry that I forgot to mention, we're gonna go to 5 fried chicken Gai Hot places. So, first place we're going to is this place over here. I'm afraid that by the time we go to the 5th place, I'm gonna be like, oh god, I'm so sick of eating Gai Hot. I'm gonna try to portion myself out, not eat so much, and you know, making sure that that I'm not sprinting and that this is just a marathon and I need to pace myself in eating all this delicious food. I just want to order everything, but I gotta resist. I gotta resist. And there it is, guys. I've demolished my first meal. It's a good starter meal. It was fantastic. Oh, so delicious. I need to make sure I drink some water to kind of keep this fried chicken marathon going. We'll get some water. Alright guys, so the second Gai Hot fried chicken place that I'm eating here in Hat Yai is a place very famous. It's got over 2,000 reviews on Google. It's called Gai Hot Dacha Halal. It's a halal fried chicken spot. Very famous, obviously. I'm sure it's always featured in at least one person's food vlog when it comes to eating, or when it comes to mentioning about Hat Yai Fried Chicken. This is definitely a spot that you can't pass up. They don't only serve just fried chicken, they do like a bunch of other things, like they serve seafood, they do somtam, so it's not just fried chicken. But obviously, why would you come to this place if you're not gonna have fried chicken? You're just gonna come here to eat seafood? Get out of here. You come here to eat fried chicken. But I think this time around, instead of the biryani rice that I got from the last place, I ended up getting sticky rice with some fried shallots and my ever so lovely favorite, chicken thighs. And they give some of this chili sauce over here. I'm definitely gonna have, actually, I'm not gonna make any diarrhea jokes. I'll keep that to myself. Alrighty, so I got some of the chili sauce, some of the rice, and some fried chicken. So good. I'm not saying that Arby's, the first spot that we went to, was bad at all. And that was some delicious fried chicken over there, but this is a whole nother level. Much more tender, much more juicy. Oh my god. This is definitely on point. How can you say no to this? This is so good. It's so good. Fried chicken here is bomb. I love it. It's so fresh, it's so organic, and it's real. It's so good. It's really delicious. I know the presentation is a bit all over the place. Whatever, it's all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good if it's a little messy. Oh my god, look at this. Delicious, glistening fried chicken. Oh my lord. That delicious lean meat. Oh, such amazing fried chicken. I'm a damn happy man. Word of advice, and this is with like a lot of restaurants here in Thailand, the earlier you come, the better the quality you're gonna get when it comes to like fried chicken, crispy pork, roasted duck. So if you guys can, I would advise you guys to come here during lunchtime. You're gonna get the freshest quality when you come during the afternoon. Dude, so good. I'm a happy man. This has been a wonderful day of fried chicken and complain. I'm just in pure absolute happiness that I'm eating such delicious, amazing food here in Thailand. So the total price for this top shelf chicken thigh, sticky rice with fried shallots at this top shelf place, like I already mentioned before, with over 2,000 Google reviews, comes out to a grand total of 65 baht. If you can't read that, that's a whopping $2.17. Yikes, that's gonna hit the budget hard. But the quality of the meat is so much better that it's better to pay the extra 25 baht. Definitely gonna break your bank. Shit. If I make multiple visits back to Hat Yai, Thailand, definitely a must-visit place to try and eat a ton of amazing, delicious gai tod. One thing that I really struggle is that it's really hard to rate your favorite fried chicken gai tod place here in Hat Yai. They're all amazingly delicious. They're all I'd say they're all very competitive in regards to the quality of the chicken, the tenderness, the juiciness. It's really hard to decide. They come very close in narrow, thin margins. So if you rank one place better than another place, it's by a very, very thin margin, because they are all delicious and amazing in regards to its quality. I want to stop talking, I just want to eat. Ready to eat?
Yay!
Alright, testing this out. Oh man, this looks so good. This place is pretty tender and juicy, but I noticed it's definitely way crispier than all the other places. So if you guys definitely want more of like a crispy crunch that you would normally get from like Popeyes or Church's Chicken back home in the United States, then this is the place for you here in Kai Tod Mina. Oh man, they chopped up a couple chickens, placed it in a basket between June and I to pick at it, so it's really nice of them to do that. I'll probably end up stealing more chicken from this basket than away from June. Sorry, June.
It's okay, we can buy more.
Right, end up getting a chicken leg. So we'll see how how this tastes compared to the chicken thigh. Try some of their chili sauce, sprinkling on part of a chicken thigh. Khobkun mak krab. Okay, so a couple hours have passed. June and I have come to this particular gai tod stall for dinner. The place only opens in the evening, starting at 4 p.m. But I gotta say, I'm really excited with the presentation of this gai tod fried chicken stall. There was a decent line by the time we showed up, and I gotta say this place, I'm really excited because I think street food stalls do it for me. Like sit-down restaurants, they're okay, they're not too bad, but street food stalls really do it for me. I really just enjoy the ambiance and the environment, and of people from all socioeconomic levels coming to these street food stalls and just enjoying good, simple, casual meals, which is what we are about to eat today. We got some chicken legs over in Sophia's food stall, and then we walked maybe 20 feet to an area around here. Looks like a pretty cool tea shop that serves drinks. Very cool, casual style over here. Really in my zone, very happy. So you can see over here that it's served in a nice wrapping paper. June got the sticky rice. Look at the presentation over here. It's a really cool laid back street food style. Oh my god, look at that nice, beautiful, fragrant rice. We got the usual fried shallots that's served in every single gai tod meal. And I got the biryani rice. Oh man, well, that smells very fragrant. Can't forget about the shallots too. I'm really excited to try this goodness.
Last but not least.
Oh, bring it out. Oh my god, look at this lovely chicken over here. Ooh, this is so beautiful. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Ooh, this is sexy. Very sexy. Oh, thank you, BB. You know, when Thai restaurants, they serve ingredients or sauces in like a specifically wrapped plastic bag, and they do it with they wrap it with the rubber band very securely. I'm a little, for the lack of a better term, I'm a little bit retarded in trying to open it. Thank God I have my girlfriend to take care of my dumb ass. Let's try out the rice first. Oh my god. Dude, that rice is on point. Wow. I feel conflicted. I feel like the biryani rice between here and Arby, the first place that we went to. Oh, it's tied. I don't know which one's better. They're both really good. And get some of this fried chicken. Get some of this chili sauce with it. Look at that. So good. So good. Everything balances it out absolutely perfectly. This chicken leg is so tender. There's not that many. I think this is the first fried chicken stall that I've ever been to that has this massive of a fried chicken leg. All the other ones that I've checked out were kind of small. This is great. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm in pure bliss of eating all this amazing, delicious Hat Yai Fried Chicken. All right, before we leave Hat Yai, definitely coming back to this place one more time to eat. Altogether, for both my meal and June's meal was 120 baht. So about $3.50 US. Pretty cheap. Really good deal for such amazing food with good portion sizes. Alright, so one of the stalls that you need to come for this fried chicken gai tod food stall, food tour, however you want to call it, is a specific spot called Gai Tod Layla. So it's like Layla, like L-Y-L-A or L-E-I-L-A. So this fried chicken spot, definitely a must try. It's actually located on the Prince of Songkhla University. Honestly, a fried chicken street food stall that I need to try out. I've seen it in plenty of blogs and Mark Wiens' vlogs and I Roam Alone. And I've noticed a lot of them would visit this specific food stall away on the east side from the city center. So I'm actually really excited to try this spot out. Let's go get some gai tod fried chicken. June is using the tongs that are provided by the customers and just picking out pieces for us. So they don't pick it out for you. You have the ability to see what type of chicken you want to grab, see if it's to your liking, and then you grab it on the tongs and you put it on a plate where she will then wrap it for you. It's an honestly fantastic sight to see all the fried chicken being completely battered and then fried in their giant, massive woks. It's really cool to see the whole cooking process from the way that they prepare it all the way till they finish it, and then serve it right in front of you. I'm getting really hungry. I want some of this goddamn fried chicken. It looks effing fantastic. I'm wanted by the police. Should we just bring the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm afraid of dropping all oh yeah. The one cool thing about coming to Kai Tod Layla's fried chicken stall is that it is situated in a open air street market. There's plenty of street food stalls over here. If you're not craving for fried chicken per se, there's plenty of stalls that sell Thai food, some bubble tea, fresh fruits, and it's got plenty of seating. So plenty of seating all over this place. So you don't have to worry about trying to find a back alley to eat your fried chicken. So very convenient to bring your family, your friends, whoever. Anyways, I'm gonna try some of this chicken. It's good. It's pretty hot. It's good. It's a little too salty for my taste, but other than that, it's really tender. Other than like a little bit of the more salty side of it that I'm not particularly fond of. It's really tender, very juicy. It checks off all the other boxes. Just a little too salty for me, but this is my personal opinion. To each their own. The thigh is definitely, I'm having a much better taste with the thigh than the leg. The thigh isn't so salty. The perfect amount of moisture, tender, and the juices that come out of each and every bite. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so after 2 days of filming and 2 days of wearing the same outfit so I could make it look like I filmed everything all in one day, but actually no, I actually filmed all this fried chicken footage, Gai Tod footage in 2 days, wearing the same stinky clothes for 2 days. I finally decided that, you know, out of all the 5 chicken spots that I went to, the top 3 that I was gonna let you guys know, and this is my personal ranking, you know, when you guys come out here to Hat Yai and try out Hat Yai Gai Tod fried chicken, you can pick whatever the hell you guys want. Like I say, first and foremost, #1 all-time favorite is definitely Sophia Gai Tod fried chicken. Now, nothing, in my personal opinion, nothing ever compared to all the other places. Then a second is probably Kai Tod Mina. It's a pretty good place. The lady shop owner, I'm assuming her name is Mina, is incredibly nice, very hospitable, but her chicken comes a fairly close second, and then third is Kai Tod Layla, the fried chicken spot situated within the marketplace. That to me was third. Honestly, they're all very fairly competitive in their way. They are absolutely delicious fried chicken spots. But I think for right now, until the rest step up their game, Sophia Gai Tod chicken street food stall, however you may want to call it, has won my heart forever. Well, not forever, but for the time being. Anywho, guys, if you guys ever make it to the south of Thailand, make sure you stop by Hat Yai. Fun place, a lot of things to do, a lot of great places to eat, a lot of great places to visit, and it's just a nice break to get away from the congested Bangkok traffic. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Give this video a like. If you want to help support this channel, turn on post notifications and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.